Another great song. Another 2.5 minutes closer to a new year. You're tuned in to Daydream Radio, your choice to see out 1958. An eventful year. Don't worry, though. I have plenty of amazing records on the cards here tonight. So buckle up as we venture back through the ages and rediscover some timeless classics.
Wandering off with your head in the clouds. Guess you haven't had much luck on your so-called supply run. We gotta find your grandfather's place before nightfall. Get your ass back down here and we'll get back on the water. Look, I understand you wanting to get in some sightseeing, having never set foot outside of that hippy-dippy camp. Well, somewhat civilized. Don't expect anyone or anything we meet in this place to stand on ceremony. I don't mean to nag, but whenever you're ready, sweetheart. There ain't many of us left. You'd think that'd make people want to look out for each other, but
There you are, kid. Oh, what took you so long? Figured you met someone at happy hour. Hurry, get back on board. Well, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Better late than never, I guess. While you've been off playing Chief Scout, I managed to give this old girl some love. She better get us to your grandfather's. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. All right, I think we're close, but let's double check. Hey, kid, hit play on that last message from your grandfather, will you?
Asher, it's your grandfather, John. If you're listening to this, then no doubt I'm long gone. But I've done my best to leave you everything I have. It's all in an apartment in Boston's North End. It's a bad bounce, but if you look for the old water tower, then head west, you'll find Picard Street. Should be a clean shot, right to the doorstep. Look for number 88, top floor. Keep your head on a swivel. This world is no picnic, but it may get a whole lot brighter if you can make it to my apartment in one piece.
All right, we gotta find that old water tower, then find that street. Picard, was it? Okay, keep your eyeballs peeled. I'll take a gander at all this. It looks like the morning after a big shindig at the Waldorf. I hope you weren't expecting to meet your soulmate down here, kid. Ain't much left for scavengers. There it is, the water tower. All right, let's head west. Now that's a tight squeeze. Ooh, like my wedding dress. Don't even get me started on marriage. Hey, there's a street sign. What does it say? Picard Street. Great. Ah, damn, what is that? Is that a tent? Talk about a curveball. Do you think there are people here? No, it looks deserted, right? Yeah, there's no way people live here. There's no picture show. Anyway, let's shake a leg. Let's find 88. All right, fine. Buckle up, kid. Looks like we're in for a real shitstorm.
Who is this that means to choke our mother's realm with blackest smoke? A pair of cursed beasts that make it cursed beasts of oil and iron. You forfeited this world. Forfeit now your right to walk upon it. Your people will call the rats and roaches master. Even the smallest microbe will have its revenge for what you did.
Good God, what kind of freak show? What makes you so special, huh? Think your fancy dress costumes let you off the hook? Oh, hell, Crocs! Damn! Great timing! The boat won't start. Hang on to your tighty-whities, kid. I'll fix the boat. Cover me from those oversized handbags. We take too much of a beating from them and we're sunk. Wonderful. Here they come. Oh, bullseye, kid. Good shot. See you later, alligator. We need an exit strategy. Here, take this crowbar and crack open that old emergency kit. Gotta be something in there we can use. Oh, flare gun. Time to use it, I guess. What? What are you looking for? A couple of marshmallows to roast? Wait, those barrels! Yes, shoot the damn barrels! Aces! Nice shot! You're not completely worthless. Huh. Oh, there she is! Oh, you beauty! Hold on!
Rise, you for the dead. Swoop down from tree and sky. Our mother calls for the human blood.
I'll continue on at the deal. You need to get to the apartment on foot. Make for the apartment. Stay low, keep quiet. So long. Remember, it is far easier to start something than it is to finish it. Finish it, Asher.
unknown. Use biometric hand scanner. Stage 1. Biometric hand identification was affirmative. Now initiating Stage 2. Iris recognition scanner. Stand by. Stage 2 denied. Iris scanner obstructed. Please remove obstruction. Stage 2. Iris recognition active. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow, I'll miss you. Paul McCartney, lead singer of the Steve Doors.
What? Who is it? Stand and unfold yourself. Why is it so dark in here? Why can't I feel my damn protuberances? Am I? Could I be? Buried alive? Oh, what a fate to befall a man! Just like the Edgar Allan Poe tale! His prose was unreadable. Help! Hello. Do I know you? Oh, you'd be, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm normally the picture of lucidity. I'm well overdue for a wind-up. And a finger of scotch. Oh, hang it. Make that the whole thing. This may come across a lick familiar, but try putting me on your wrist. Ah, that's more like it. Now, Asher, is it? Your grandfather left me here for you, to be your confidant of sorts. My name is Samuel. Just call me Sam. I can tell by the blank look on your face you've got questions. Well, you can start with tapping my face. Now, as you can see, I'm no ordinary fob watch or time trinket. My maker has endowed me with the ability to read between the lines, my friend. The lines being time and space. You following? Right. Tap that storage button. For my next trick, I have the capability to give you an extra hand. Literally. Now, it seems my previous owner burdened me with a fairly substantial item. If you would be so kind as to remove it, please. Whew, that's a weight off. Certainly looks familiar, but, we'll park it for now. Should you want me to carry anything for you, just hold an item above my face and let it go. I'll do the rest. Wonderful. All right. Now, for me to become your pack mule, you'll need to upgrade my clockwork, though exactly how eludes me. Unfortunately, my mind, like that box I was in, is a bit dusty. But I have a feeling our union is fate. Now, let's see. Oh, geez, what happened? Time has been cruel to this place. A modern electrified abode. Long forlorn. I wonder if we can get this place humming once more. Or at least get them lights on. Let's take a look around. Here's a novelty, Asher. A temporal shard. Picture a traveler, returning from a snowstorm. Upon arrival, he shakes the snow off his shoulders, which finds its way to the cabin floor. Well, in this case, it's time falling from our traveler's shoulders, which preserves itself in this protective shell. They make for an incredibly rare and much coveted form of temporal energy. There's value in this. Let's pocket it. This place is... Holy smokes! That's not the world I remember. Like an overgrown garden. Time has had its way with this place. Let's be the powers that be. Let's take control. There must be some kind of doohickey that will kickstart this old dwelling. No, I don't believe it's a coaster. You don't even have a drink. But there might be something on that thing. Stranger things have happened. Well, let's stop stumbling around. Now that's a thing of beauty. Shame. Just needs a battery. Oh, this door could be all that separates us from illumination. You're a bright enough spark to open a door. Try that handle thing there. As our friends across the Great Atlantic would say, this door has snuffed it. I could give her the kiss alive. That said, it'll cost me plenty in terms of my precious little energy. Tap the button just below my face, will you? I'll show you a parlor trick. The sacrifices I make. Now, if you ever lost a stock, just push that button and I'll do my best to offer you counsel. All right, if you could kindly place me back on your wrist. Would you look at that? This looks like the kind of thing we could jumpstart a small town with. Put thought to shame. Well, yeah, this looks promising. If I was wearing a hat, I'd be tipping it to you right now. Is that some sort of pattern? They can't just go in willy-nilly. You won't find a better fit on Savile Row. You got a handle on this. Looks like you've connected up this contraption. What an ordeal. I thought technology was supposed to make life easy. Not like you just rode a boat through sand.
Tier 1 peripheries.
Bully for you, Asher. And thanking you, ma'am. Adieu. I have too grieved a heart to take a tedious leave. And away we go.
Well, kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. This far, at least. What I'm about to tell you might seem crazy, but it's important that you understand what's about to happen next. This world you know, battered and broken, is not the world that was intended. There are those that believe humanity was always fated to destroy itself. They'll tell you this future will always be inevitable. But this is a lie. You see, we perceive time and space around us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not. Trust the Watch. Find his counterpart.
The old fool. Always was one for dramatic exits. Careful now, kid. You follow down his path and, well, there's no coming back. House rules. Once the cards are cut, there will be no leaving the table. I'll be seeing you.
My word, that certainly got my attention. Who the hell was that second fella? A coot and a josser, I say. The cat to your grandfather's mouse. And I suppose we're now part of his, pest problem. As for what to do next, your grandfather mentioned a counterpart. My counterpart. Let's find that. As for trying to put things right, well, no pressure. Interesting. I'm guessing this is important. I know you ain't the help, son, but could you clean that picture off? It might reveal to us something about this counterpart we're looking for. Cosmonaut Alexei Leonov. A Russian? First man on the moon. And the date, it's circled. 1968. Well, that doesn't seem right. Hold on. Those Russian words. I think I can translate them. Congratulations to Mother Russia. First country to land on the moon. Wait, I know my memory's filled with cobwebs, but Russians were the first ones on the moon? Is that right? Huh, an old ventilation duct. No lack of fresh air in here, though. Now that is impressive. Reinforced sapphire bound with a Rosenberg frame would fetch a packet at auction. Clearly designed to contain the uncontainable. A supernatural design to hold a supernatural prey. What odd-looking symbols. Reminds me of my old fortune teller. Might be important to our immediate future. Look into the crystal ball. Yes, yes. There is a lot of transition going on in your life right now. And there is a great opportunity for you to make enlightening discoveries. Starbeamers? Looks like talk about staring off into space. How is this gonna help us? Well, bless my stars. What is the meaning of all these constellations? And there sure are a lot of them.
Swipe code phase 1 accepted.
Of course it is. Unlike your attitude, which is unacceptable.
Swipe code phase 2 accepted.
Phase 2? I'm surprised you can count that high. Sheesh. I've had better conversations with statues.
Access granted. And remember, I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream. Vincent van Gogh.
The sight of the stars makes me dream. Van Gogh saw plenty of stars, if you catch my drift. Now that's a good read. A real page-turner. Hello, old friend. This apparatus and I have history. It may not be the item your grandpa told us to find, but it certainly has some part to play on this gala night. I think I'm the missing component here. Try putting me into the device. I'll be. I used to say, the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Well, I like to add a third. The day you realize you have a machine specifically made to upgrade you. Woo-wee! Well, pin my tail and call me a donkey. I'm pleased to say I can now carry 2 items for you. You're welcome. Fancy that. You can give me a mighty fine makeover here. Well, go on. Pay the man, son. Well, actually, looks like we will need to collect a few materials to make that happen. And just like that, presto! That's the ticket. Now to put this to use. I much prefer a screwdriver if I'm honest. And by screwdriver, I of course mean the drink. Apologies. Yeah, I'm just venting. Having a good vent is healthy. Easy does it. Almost there. You got it. Time to get a handle on things, I suppose. Get in there. Incredible. Back in my day, in order to get married, you sometimes had to jump through a great variety of hoops to get the parents' approval. It was tiresome and trial-filled. I've seen a fair amount of men go crazy. Now this is crazy. Another password. Who does this? Let's look around. Find the next hoop to jump through. My counterpart? Well, be honest. How do I look? Presentable? Now, just put it on my so-called nether regions, if you please. This thing... Woo! Wait! That's got as much punch as my uncle's moonshine. But then again, this stuff sometimes did make people go blind. This fragment thing, this antiquity fragment, it feels connected somehow. Try placing it into my counterpart, maybe. Something's goddamn happening! Jumping Jehoshaphat! We're out of this world! And not in the same chassis we left in. As curious as to where and when that fragment took us is how, son. You see, we're commandeering a person in this continuum, not unlike the way somebody commandeered that silver bird. Let's hope we do a better job. Keep an eye out for anything you think could serve as another antiquity fragment. These are the crumbs of a tastier morsel, which in turn is but a plate at the banquet of our, or rather the world's calamity. Dear God. What happened here? Who did this? This moment was meant to be our crowning achievement. We may not be alone. As much as I appreciate the scenery, I think we should find out why we're here and move. This bird's in rough shape. We best look her over to see what's going on. Start with, locked. Those metal clamps have fused together. We got more chance of getting frostbite in Hades than we have of cutting through them. We need some form of heavy-duty slicing apparatus. did we just see? Sabotage. Perhaps someone is meddling in time. My guess, the foe your grandfather mentioned. This was meant to be a crowning achievement. In tatters, an answer could be sitting in the compartment of that silver bird. We need to dig up the infused clouds. We're duty-bound to find some answers.
Oh, look at it. Throwing up hellfire. It's working all right. We're in. Well, what have we got here? Wire cutters. Let's nab them before they're used on us.
The only way forward is back. So, with a stomach full of misgivings, I invite you to find a use for them wire cutters. Perhaps we can change things yet. Well. Aren't we a live wire? Huh. These wires look like they might be related to that locked box there. Relatively speaking, of course. Well, open sesame. Knew these things would be good for something. 2 antiquity fragments. Well, ain't this grand? Your grandfather certainly left some breadcrumbs. Well, after you. Here we go again. Will you take a look at this? That deep green. So enchanting. So lonely. We're in Central America, son.
You there? Up here? Days we've been traveling now. Not a sign of any natives to challenge us. And now this incredible temple. It will be my palace! You, my faithful servant, will have a living quarters that will be the envy of emperors. Have you opened the tomb yet? It's likely overflowing with gold.
Did he say gold? I'll be damned. Sounds like we're a pair of tomb raiders.
And no more chat about hidden traps and awakening spirits of the dead. I'll see if there's a way to open it from up here.
I don't think this is jewelry. Not my type, anyway. But it does look like it might be worth a few bob. The Mayans. Seemingly erased. I don't recall that from my history books. I'd surmise that someone has intervened. Another piece of the pie. But to what? All right, we're getting somewhere. Might need more parts. Looks slightly incomplete. A busted bow? That could have come in handy. This shape looks familiar. Let's find it a home. Home, sweet home. Be in two minds to crack this one. That boy ain't the only one feeling strung out. Yeah, looks like we can... There we go! Straight as an arrow. Put a fork in it. We're done.
Some kind of face. Master Hasakura, you need to see this.
Talk about satisfying. A little Robin Hood, huh? Perhaps there's a few more targets around. Well, that's certainly doing something.
Judy, what was that? Did you break a plate? Now is not the time to be eating!
Bullseye!
You magnificent creature! Carry on, what? Oh, I never doubted you.
Last but not least. Close your mouth, sir. You look ridiculous. Huh. It's missing something. Like a tongue of some sort.
What do you see? Do you see our future filled with the greatest wealth? Well, don't hold back. Tell me, what do you see?
Ah, where's the treasure? Well, if this isn't a thorn in my side, I thought we were sitting on a gold mine. Hold on a minute. Yes, this looks like another fragment. Someone's left this for us. But what happened here? Oh, the mines. Gone. Swept from the playing field. I would bet my entire weight in gold that the same miscreant meddling on the moon also saw fit to destroy an entire civilization. The stakes keep raising, Asher.